and welcome back. And unlike last night, I made sure to eat in between these recordings, so that way I wouldn't have an issue. We're back with Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Now, we were... Wait, what were we? There's a place up north, and there's a thing blocked off here. Can I get into that thing? Let's find out. Hey, big man. You want to play? We can play. He's just like running, and he's just so slow. Seems a little more dangerous than I planned. But no, it's gonna be fine. And you get to attack, and I want you to attack them.
Let's have some fun.
But yeah, I'm still not understanding this. It's like... I want to use gradient, but even if I use skills... Okay, so skills do it. Guns do not, so you have to use skills.
Watch out, my ally.
And bonk.
Not impressed.
I hit the button. I know I hit the button. Hexa, you can shove it up your butt. Because that's dumb. But if I res her, everyone gets more. And we get to use more. I want to try theirs. But it makes it more difficult. It's also why I'm not just blowing through them.
Careful, my ally. Take cover.
Bing bong.
Now's our chance.
Okay, now she has one. High earth damage to all enemies. Removes all... Ooh, removes shields.
This ends now. So much potential.
It's like they seem really useful, but then not at the same time. Because I felt like that was a lot of damage, but then also not at the same time for the amount of effort it takes to get one of those charges. But the removing all shields is going to be useful. And everything's like 20,000 XP now, so... Oh, can't go in there. Wait, can they go in there? No.
Interesting.
I really want to look just straight up instead of off to the side like this. And some of this stuff just really seems like it has never aged a day at all. I fought those guys. To my left should be water, right? Well, there is, but it's literally blocked off.
Let us get wet.
Wait, I wonder if I'm going to be able to destroy coral at some point. Am I supposed to head to? No, this is not. This is optionals, which means we going. Sugar, we're going down painting. I saw grab holds. Yeah, there's a grab hold. Before I touch that, I'm touching this. And not for the healing aspect, but just to make sure if I do something that dangerous. My being a core, with the form of a damned soul. In this state, I am nothing but condemned. Condemned? Yes, condemned to wander aimlessly, as I have been separated from my companions. But I fear they were the only ones who cut me off. I am vulnerable in this state. Will you be the one to deal the final blow? Are you a spirit, and should I end you? A spirit? This concept is unfamiliar to me. Would you enlighten me? Ellipses. A spirit could be defined as... Oh. What? Why did my watch go off now? That was from like 3 hours ago. The wandering soul of a dead person. Someone that is dead? Did I die? Since my duty is unknown to me. Pardon me, I may not know the answer to your question, as I do not know the nature of my state. Weren't you killed by Neverons? Neverons? Another concept that eludes me.
It's weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else.
I must ask, who are you? Are you perhaps explorers of some sort? Is this why you sought out this place? It's a complicated story. Please listen. I yearn for something. Death! Yearn for what? The finest of pizzas. I like pizza. I do not yet know. Beyond the cliff something is resonating, in hopes of remembering a path I must walk. Feel the answer is near. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you that all of this... Can I switch while on there? No. Oh, I see something down there. I'm gonna head to that purple. That is so fucking cool. I've seen so many, like, animes and stuff that have shown, like, worlds full of swords and whatnot, and I don't know why, it always looks fascinating to me, but then also, I'm like, damn, those swords are wasted. Swords should see combat. Not in like a bloody way of combat. I'm talking about just combat in general. Practicing all sorts of stuff. Okay, jumping down is not an option, but going down there is. Is one of those things above me? Oh. That's where I was hearing it from, since I can't hear up and down audio. I'm like trying to listen for it. That one was hidden out of sight. That means another one might be.
Good stuff.
God, every time he says that, it just sounds like he's an addict for like, Lumina. Yes! That's not the one I'm looking for. That's the one I'm looking for. No.
Interesting.
That's not rare. That's not rare at all in any way, shape, or form.
I'll have to go through the maze.
Alright. Left is always right. I like mazes. Can this one open up? No, this one just opens up that one. Got it.
This place is giving me a headache.
We've barely
Me too.
started.
Where's the fighting?
Seems to be a multi-point style puzzle. Oh, I was hoping... Well, I mean, I made it through. Okay, there's items out in the open. What's gonna jump out at me?
Great. The door closed again.
Oh.
Spooky.
There's gotta be something out here. To jump out at me, that is.
Nice.
Wood boards. Why would there be wooden boards? Oh, I think I've found everything around here. I mean, this is just a quick way back. I mean, that wasn't really much of a puzzle. That wasn't really much of a puzzle at all, to be honest. I'm not sure if, I probably missed the direction, but I'm going to take these wood boards back to that thing and see if that was indeed the solution. It rings. Something beckons to me. You have it! It was the material. Will this work? Come closer, please. Oh, it is the wood boards. Do you not see? I am exposed. Is this a Nevron? And it builds its... Give these to me. Alright, yeah. This is good. My duty is renewed. I'm coming back to life. Healing an ally also applies... I knew it. It was. Because that circle thing looked like a Nevron core. Portia, nobody can touch me now. But you're white. So you're good? I thank you. My form is now complete and my duty is restored along with it. So you were a Nevron. As I said, I'm not familiar with this term. For what reason do you call me a Nevron? You kill humans, trapping their chroma. I see. I am now defined by my duty. Fortunately, I don't think I am what you call a spirit anymore. Being defined as a Nevron feels right. Alright. I have no reason to fight you, because you're not attacking me. I don't know if the white ones, if there's a purpose to that. But I guess. I mean, I want to fight them. I do. But so far, it's like urging me not to, in a way. Not that they're powerful or anything, because I don't know. But that they aren't the same as their other counterparts. You know? I am speed. I think I covered everything in this area, right? Let's take a look. Yeah, because I've originally... This is so sensitive. I went to the right. No, I came from the right, and then I started to the left, worked my way around. I went into here. Did I go into here? Hold on. That doesn't look familiar. Not like it takes that long when, you know, riding an esquier. Yeah, mule, yeah. Up there. Did I go up here? No, I didn't. It's pretty obvious that I didn't. At this point. Careful ordeal. It's only 5K, sure. I like the skirt outfits.
I'm the fastest ball.
Did you just say I'm as fast as balls?
Of the 47th Drunken Brigade. Benjamin's been calling us the Drunken Brigade. I love it. Yeah, we do our best work after a few. The trick is finding that perfect point where your nerves have calmed enough that your mind and body are one, but not so calm that your reactions are dulled. Some of the lads haven't quite managed riding that edge, but I remain in full control of my body and thoughts. Oh, sounds like someone spotted another Nevron. or a fuel up for our next dance? For Lumeire!
For Lumeire, go! What is that one there? That one on the left seems different. It doesn't look like it has the sword like the other ones do. And the gradient charge is always going down is also kind of annoying. Is because those don't really build up. I don't have long-winded battles. I don't. And then if I hit again... Oh, you don't have that one. Never mind.
Let's carve a path.
You do, though, if I mark you. And that just brings him back up to 8. Because I don't want to deal with these little guys while we have Mr. Drooly Pants up here. Definitely hotter than my ex. All of you. All your virgins. Bourgeons. Probably less evil, too. Oh. Well. This worked out a little bit better than I anticipated. And I'll be able to do a crap ton of damage, too. You don't have the extra attack. Did I set you? No, I didn't. No, I didn't set you for the extra attack. I don't think. We'll find out. No. Of course you eat Lune. I was going to make a comment and then I decided against it because it would have just came out really wrong. Funny, but wrong.
My turn.
And then you did not have what I thought you did. Just fine.
Okay.
Just try it.
I hate exhaust. But it's fine.
Let's carve a path.
I mean, he does just shit tons of damage by doing this. And then you can't do anything to earn, but you can spend points. In this case, no. We're just gonna make it simple.
Okay.
Let's carve a path.
I hate this guy. I really do. He eats someone. What happens if it eats him? Like, send in the B team? First of all, this. That way he still gets a turn.
Dodge. Okay.
Watch out, my L.
And boom. Suck it! Oh, you have a lot. We need to leave you with how much? 5. So. Oh my god, I screwed that up. But at least the burn still stands. And... I am hitting the fucking button! Okay, this pisses me off to an extreme amount. Yeah, yes, I have to send in the team because look, there's still fire on him.
Your turn to dance.
And the guy has no fire on him anymore. And I have nothing really equipped on him. See, I never anticipated having the B team at all. And I don't think I can... Yeah, see, why can't I revive the other person on the field? Did I drag them off the field? Alright, see, I'm still quite capable of doing this shit. Even with characters with nothing equipped. Burning Death. Apply 3 burn to all enemies on death. I like that one. Frickin' eating 2 of my players. That's so stupid. Eating 1 I can understand, but eating 2? If I gave him enough time, would he eat 3 at a random chance? And then we have... Burning Death. Protecting Heal. There. 3 burn on death. Because you die a lot anyway. I could literally design a character around dying.
Good stuff.
Polished Chroma Catalyst. Not the greatest thing I could have had, but... Oh, wait. Breaking Burn is a new one? Hold on. Oh, did I pick that up? Is that what I just picked up? You learned Healing Parry, right? Sorry, hold on. Yeah, you learned Healing Parry. So we're going to switch over to... Speed. Critical rate 9. 25% increased break damage on burning enemies. I don't think that's that bad. No, that's not what I wanted. At least now I know which one it was. With how little that thing had health, I was pretty sure that I could do it if I didn't screw up, which managed to barely not screw... Oh, wait. What am I doing? Managed to barely not screw up. See, guy. Went up there, completed that. Already completed those guys. We are now heading north to Alaska. What did he get stuck on? A rock? Oh, this is the old Lumeire. Oh.
Welcome, my friends, to old Lumeire.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumeire used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
So that makes me wonder, why? Why is it in the center of Old Lumiere? No, let me go down, thank you. Oh, I haven't put in his points at all. Is there more talking? Because I just heard another one. Fight, merchant. Of course it's going to be the same thing. My plan hasn't changed. I'm just going to use pseudo Gustav.
Let's carve a path.
I just want to aim for that lamp. This guy actually has some HP. Wait, I gotta go again? But I just went.
Oh well. Let's carve a path.
This whole AP shooting and basic attack is actually working a lot better. That fight was brilliant. I like you. Algeron. Who's that for? Oh, it's for her. Okay, I noticed the cost and things. Longer powerful. No, I'm not using that. That is really nice for people. That is. Revive Tint Shard. Of course, I'm going to grab one of those. They're cheap. I have 33 of those, and I haven't been upgrading anything to level 9 because it's just been upgrading it beyond that anyway, so not exactly sure, because the resplendent ones are the ones I really need to get the weapons that I'm using currently up higher. I'll buy this just for the sake that it's there. I fought for it. It's mine. Stay on your toes. I have no toes. I chopped them off as a young age. As a young age. I'm smart. I'm more of an idiot. I don't know why. I'm being hard on myself today. I apologize. Just in case if I have to use her again. Let's get her. That. Which is kind of a cool looking weapon. Yeah, they don't learn anything unless they're in the fight. So this is just literally equipping it for stats. Yeah, it's just equipping it for stats. That's the only reason. Healing counter. That's one I want someone to learn, so I'm not going to do that. On parry. Well, that's on parry. And that could be a lot of parries. That could also be helpful. Equip that one. I'm not gonna use really 20 items, so that way they have something at least. These things are melting, and there's no dead bodies here. I would have expected that if this was the place where the Paintress's heart was, and everything happened, that there would have been more like casualties or stuff that occurred here.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Monoco.
Was it going to Moses
Just
them
admit
apart?
You can't do it yourself.
Well, you couldn't do this until you got that leg from the fight we were a part of. Don't stand too close to the blast.
Monoco! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of old Lumeire, right?
Right. Okay, Monoco. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
I said just in case. I didn't mean 3 seconds later. Great. Hold on. That means... Yeah, I figured. Damn it. And I didn't have a plan. I only had a plan for like 3 characters in the beginning. Then I was like making a 4th plan. I didn't plan for 5 characters. I even replaced one Commander Band-Aid. And now I'm stuck with this. This guy's gonna be half vitality. Actually, we're gonna do 30 vitality. Oh wait, no, not luck. And might. No. That wouldn't do a whole lot either. That brings it up to 43. Yeah, might as well. I'm very unhappy. And it's like I don't want to stop doing the way I was doing it, even though that whole splitting up of a team in an RPG is just something that happens. And I haven't been changing skills because I've been having fun with the ones that I've been using. Not using ice, rock slide. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to head over to that one because we're doing fire anyway. Deals increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Lune receives damage. Stuns self if interrupted. That's kind of cool. I like that. Oh wait, no, I wanted to assign that skill. I wanted to assign the skill. What one are we not using? Well, we're probably going to end up using the revival now. There. We'll do that. Fire Rage. You. Oh, that's right. He learns his. Crap. I want to use my party. My party. I want to get Necromancy. I want to bring back Gustav. I want to have the trio back together. And her entire process confuses me. But she only has 2 skills right now, which means I should... Okay, and I want to assign that skill. Nope, that's it. She has 6 skills now. At least I got Lumeire.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Monoco. Let's move on, shall we?
I don't have a map. Oh, there's places down here, really?
Wow, wow.
They don't need to make comments all the time. They don't. Actually, I'm curious, is that a setting? No. I like how there's an automatic QTE. I mean, getting close to me is just your own downfall.
A bit of violence, yes.
Skills. And then you have the one called... Okay, so I need 6. So you're gonna do normal attacks. That was a quick normal attack. I didn't realize she was like Gambit.
It likes you.
Danger!
Violence.
I'm not good with change. I am not good with change.
A storm is coming.
And I probably could equip one of them with that huge defense thing, but I don't want to do that. And I don't want to do that yet. If I have to, I will. Great. Ceramic Chevalier's foot. Which means now I have to equip him with a new skill, right? Nope. Already got it. Perfect. Hello. How you doing over there? You know you have a giant black hole behind you, right? Can I shoot you? Dance for me. Dance. Dance. Oh, you can do anything about it. Oh, I can do anything about it from here. What? It was... What's that sound? Oh, what the?
Oh, wow.
Upgraded skills do 30% more damage. It's actually a good weapon just for the fact that I didn't have any weapons for him. Understandable. And everyone is full. Why did it shoot off to the side? Like for a strike? Yeah, there we go. Starts on caster, which doesn't do him any good. You were the one I was dealing with before. You are a different one. And also...
Ready to evade. Careful now. Danger.
Nice. That was actually good. Casting skills moves the wheels pointer. Oh, you have to cast skills. So let's... Yeah, that's not a bad thing. Let's try it out.
Danger. For you.
Oh, look, I just learned about regen. I wonder what regen does. Nice. Now I get to try yours.
Death is a friend.
A storm is coming.
And then bing, 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 bing. Down.
Prepare to meet your end.
I mean, I'm so powerful enough to take care of these guys. I just feel like I'm unprepared or ill-prepared. Oh, wait. New weapon. Hold on. Oh, it's not for them. Okay.
How exactly did our piece of Lumeire end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
Okay, it didn't take a whole lot of damage. Oh, hello. What has we to hear? Don't mind if I snaggy. Oh. That was it? That was it. Just... feeling like some of these, like, hidden things are a little lackluster for what they're putting me through. I don't know what sound I just made, but that was the sound I made. Now 3 of them. Actually, I don't like the fact that it's 3 of them now. Increased damage. I did not like that you used magic. All right. And you
love a dance.
Brace yourselves.
I'm just trying to... the hang of this. Oh, we got the God spin here. And you have enough for this.
Danger!
Yeah, I still feel like I'm super powered. Don't really need to use it for healing on him, but I feel like I'm doing just fine. And I might as well keep him up there in HP. Oh, that was the spot that I went through for the...
So, Monoco, what was life like before the fracture?
The
Oh,
world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart.
I would have preferred it continuing to talk while I did this, but that's fine. Combo attack, which costs 10. You don't have 10. I'm gonna turn off that one for this new one.
Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Oh. I see. So there's lots of Gestrels that haven't been rebirthed yet. A fraction of a fraction. I mean, that could be anything, but from what I'm thinking of, it's like 1,000th of a 1,000th. Making it like 1/1,000,000th of their population remained. That sound was annoying. Concerned me for a moment. That's fine. If it's just one of you. No, of course it's 3 of you.
My, what a lovely feat.
Bestial balanced. You are, they're all annoying. I need to equip her with combo. The Wombo combo thing. I don't think I put anything into our Illuminati. The things. I don't think I put anything in there. Not mean to do that. I have to wait. Plan and plot.
Brace yourselves.
Your turn to shine. I need to dance. That's what I get. It likes you. Time to bleed.
I want my party back together. I want to know what's going on. So we are going to use on you. Because he just destroys these things. He is actually pretty damn strong. And then you, your skill is also good.
Death is a friend.
How did I miss that again?
Let the ink flow. Prepare to move your
Good, they learned some stuff. But that doesn't mean I'm really going to change it.
Good stuff.
I do, though, need to combo attack. We'll do attack lifesteal. That only leaves 7, and then base attack damage. I feel that should be useful. Anyway, I hope it will. There's no guarantee of any of this is going to keep me going. Oh, I don't have her with me. The thing probably won't want to talk with. See, some of this stuff, it's like the windows and the walls are destroyed, but then we have pristine carpet, chairs, toys. And a man in a snazzy top hat. Looking fine, dude. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. What are you? These days, I am just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. Are you talking about the paintress? She paints. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect, to bring her to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me, all of them. She and I are most alike. All of them. It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when we are far away, far, far away. And my voice has changed dramatically since we started. Are you originally from old Lumeire? I paint them so that I can remember them. Remember their faces. The man has gone silent, which indicates he won't talk to me again. So, from what I just understood, the paintress was a resident of Lumeire. And that doesn't tell me what happened. Unless her emotions became so strong she tore through the fabric of time itself. And... am I going backwards? No. As I was like one step away. Hey, is that one of SKA's rocks?
Doesn't that look like one of SKA's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's stick it up your cloaca and let's take it. And she just reaches behind her and it vanishes. Of course.
I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
Not as far as I can throw him.
I trust that he wants to reach the paintress. So for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
What? He's just like, nope, 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 nope.
Monoco, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
Can you name some?
How many? What happened to them?
All dead.
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid
It is-
not.
what?
This is my first time here as well.
That looks like a person. I thought it was hair at first, you know, like maybe it was a gestrel or a giant gestrel or something. I didn't. Looks like a
58.
person.
They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now.
Verso would never harm her.
Thanks for reading me the 58's, you know, memoirs. So all I know is that apparently Mael was around in the with the 58th.
Can you stand? Monoco gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Yeah. Treasures.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home.
So,
You okay?
Monoco fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you?
it's like I'm trying not to interrupt the cutscenes, but I have so many questions that I forget too quickly.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumeire?
Before that starts happening. So, the 58th... Can I see the 58th journal? No, I can't. So we traveled with the 58s, and Mael was there too. And then that one ghost girl, the black and white Phantom of the Opera girl, has something for her as well. Then that other guy didn't attack her, he only attacked Gustave. Just more questions.
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
What? You said I needed to upgrade attributes, but I can't upgrade attributes. There's none to upgrade. You're talking about people that aren't even in my party. Hold on, I want to see if there's anything up here. Since I can't float, I have to hear the footsteps. There was something up here.
Nice.
For some reason, I believe that they wouldn't have just started me randomly. Where I ended up at, like, the front door of where it was before, I thought. Which maybe now, in the leather one, they blew us somewhere else. I mean, we could just fall down. I don't see anything over there. Whee! So for now, I hear items. No, that was down. I just want to go to the edge and explore. It keeps blocking me off. Or was this where I came from? No. Oh, I think it's these swords I'm hearing. I thought I missed horribly. I don't know if she has the same thing, though.
Okay.
Almost got it. I almost have it. Yeah, it's a really powerful combination. And I actually like it. I want Gustav to have it. I don't want this excuse for an immortal to have it.
I never said there was treasure.
Polished. I need resplendent. So, I want to fall down, but I also don't know if there's more up here, so... That is such a cool effect. I mean, I find that attack aspect kind of pointless, but, I mean, it's still pretty.
You're outmatched.
I still have him on that D-class thing where I could, Yeah, he gets another turn with that. That's actually kind of cool. And then, boink.
Finesse and grace.
Oh, wait. Do I get access to those weapons? Stalin. What am I using? Critical hits apply burn. Base attack applies 2 burn. Oh, this one also does base attack applies 2 burn. It's kind of badass. I'm going to do it. I'm also going to give her the combo. The wombo combo one. She hasn't learned Burning Death, though. Breaking counter. Do we have the combo one open? Combo attack on her, which... That's fine. I'm glad I learned it. Because that means I can change other things. Augmented counter. Breaking counter. Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's a Lumina equipped. And then we will add the... It was only 10, right? I had 7? Wait, I thought there was 7 remaining. Or I had 4? No, I thought I had 7 remaining. That's why I was doing 3. Okay, we'll just remove that. And then we'll just put on combo attack. And do I have any more augmented? Can't do lifesteal. Yeah, we'll do that. Because we're doing burn anyway. Fire. She runs... She just seems like she moves much faster than any other character, but it's probably because of the small legs. Okay, I can't tell if this is the way I'm supposed to go, but we're going to find out. Hi. Wait, what? Why did it start the fight?
Cut him down.
Harriet!
Fire! Oh, that left you with like nothing. And then you get another turn. Alright. Problem solved. No damage? Extra XP.
They're a pretty good team. Versa? Versa? Putain. Where did he go?
No. There is an item back there that I did not grab because I...
Versa, where did you go? I need to find Lumeire and Ciel, quickly.
I'm glad you're still here, bud, but... Oh, that was a... Wait. Used old key. I had an old key?
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
That was not on this thing. That extra voice lines? I did not actually... I thought this was going to lead me further down. I didn't... Is that a secret?
Nice.
I'm glad you're glad about that, but now it's just... Why? I just don't feel like we can trust him at all now. I feel like this was all part of his plan somehow to do something. Not necessarily nefarious, but I'm confused as fuck.
Nice.
Just one? I can do just one. Setting myself on fire is all a part of the plan. Okay. I was a little concerned on if she would be able to do anything yet. Okay, so here I'm gonna have to change her from burning death. So now she learned it, and she's by herself. Seems like a good choice. Empowering attack. Gain 1 powerful on the base turn. Now we need to change that one to something stronger. Because I can't even give her that one. And I couldn't give the others it either because they weren't with me. There's a lot of customization you have to do in this game as you go along. And it's all trial and error. I always feel like I'm missing something. What is with this? Three of them? This might be different. Well, I'm fucked. This game is doing something that I hate in RPGs, where it splits the party up in these weird-ass manners, and then your entire plan goes out the window, but it makes me determined to do my stupid plans even more. That's one I could have equipped her with. Too late now. Note to self. Base attack, HP, absorption, thingy. Ring of Fire is 5. I thought it was 4. Alright, we'll just continue with what I was doing before.
Ready to carry.
I did it again. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. So I can burn him to death. And then... now I just have to do this correctly. There we go. I keep pushing the wrong one.
Okay.
I keep pushing the bumper instead of the trigger for the fart ones. And I'm frustrating myself by doing so. this is the best way for me to fight, is to stay alive and counter. That is the best way for me to fight. I have just been doing too many parries and all that kind of plans that my entire combat system is based off of the parries. And what I need is attack lifesteal on base attack. Base attack that. Once per battle, turn that off. Burning shots. I mean, those are good. Energizing start. It's also good. 25% health on counterattack, which is great, actually. Healing parry, 3% on that. Critical burn. We're going to remove that and remove burning shots to do this. It just seems smart. And what did I pick up? I forgot what I picked up. Yeah, stacking that fire, but having the double attack is actually really good. That, like, extra fire on there for the weapon is actually really good. Did I not pick it up? No, I did. What was it? What did I pick up? I'm getting... when too much stuff is going through my brain, it starts to shut down, and I'm doing my best not to. But it keeps throwing new information at me, new processes, new things. And my brain is trying to scramble it all together at once, but it's only taking, like, so many of each thing, as you've seen, and I only use bits and pieces. As much as I can in order to function, you know? Okay, so you don't have a weakness for this. But you do. I only take 5 burn damage. I mean, that's really not a whole lot. And I think I'm completely fine with if I'm capable of setting myself on fire. Because I'm just going to, yeah.
Ready to
bonk and heal. So I can keep her alive now. She is now her own health-generating machine. Oh, I have a feeling there's something hidden back here.
Perfect.
Polished. No, this is just the... This I don't understand is... this golden, like, cut and stuff. And this stuff has been around for decades. It never dissipates. It never disappears.
I think I'm close.
To what? That looks like a cutscene worthy place. Well, that
This
must
one
be
is
the place
intact.
I'm trying to find.
Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
Wait. Is that the manor that I've been accessing continuously? Because, I mean, the Gastonals said that they weren't able to access it. Gastonals? Gastles. I've gotta... I gotta look around. I can't just ignore the fact that, I mean, this is a big, empty place that has, well, apparently nothing. There is, in fact, nothing. It really just wants me to head there, doesn't it? One last place to check. Nothing back there. There's gates. No, this looks like it has that same aspect of that one manor that we've been going into. Just its overall style, its quality. If Verbose shows up out of nowhere, I'll be irritated. Or if the old man shows up. Hey! Wait. You're different. You're not Lego Man that I've been dealing with. Why did I call him Lego Man?
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
Is this like two halves of a whole kind of thing?
Must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
I already guessed that much.
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic.
And he could have just deleted us all right there.
Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
I'm stretching out because I feel like I'm going to have to be using my brain for this, and that this is going to be one hell of a lost montage. So...
Time to end this.
hoping for that extra mark. That almost put me at A.
Forced us to this point.
I feel like he would have just killed me if I didn't have those 3 shields.
My turn.
And I'm just trying to stack up so that way he gets... So, I mean, even blowing his head off probably is not going to kill him. Oh, the head is a weak spot, because... Watch. 337. That put me at A, which is perfect. I'm going to have to put a lot of fire on him. I don't know how I did that. I'm just glad I did, because I really feel like if I miss a single thing, it party wipes. And I'm more than concerned about that than anything else right now. She doesn't get to do the 2 times thing, but she can. She can. She doesn't need healing right now. She can do rain and fire.
Let's carve a path.
I mean, he's really just a melee. Almost S. There we go.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
That didn't do much of anything. But what I can do
Let's carve a path.
and the reason why I'm doing that is if she gets another turn, she might be able to break. He doesn't have any breaks. And I never looked to see if he'd have any breaks. I didn't know I was going to get him back in my party. Now that I could have changed it anyway because I was stuck as the girl. I had no choice, no chance to set up this fight besides with what I'm walking in with. Did I already do this? No, I didn't. Good. And then if I do that, he gets his turn, and then he takes fire damage, which then should... Can I... Okay, I can. The next damage received by the character by 50%. So here...
Tearing this family apart. You should be fighting for fire.
He just deleted her. And it's not a game over because I think that's like the eating aspect. Like, if you could have done that to anyone.
Cut him down.
No! Dumbass.
Storm is coming.
That's fine. That's fine. I have mayhem. I prepared for this. $51,000. Miles gone. Miles gone. If I defeated him beforehand, would Miles still have been here? Did I... I've been working so hard not to look up anything. Because, like, my brain wants to know right now if I screwed up my entire playthrough or anything. I don't even know if there's multiple endings to this game. I don't. No, she's right there. Okay. She just didn't get XP. She just took her out of the fight.
Everyone all right? Monoco?
No, not Monoco. Poor guy. We'll make it so you can rebirth soon, I promise.
Monoco's broken.
How is she supposed to know who the fuck she is when no one's telling her anything? Hi, I'm Mael. You're probably wondering how I got into this situation. Same height, same build. It's gotta be, right?
What is... Will you tell me her name?
Oh, Dory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Oh. But he can be rebirthed, right? That's the benefit of them? I mean, it's still sad to lose someone. Just gives us more reason to take out the paintress. All he wanted was treasure.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The paintress heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
Do I get to read the journal?
Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in old Lumeire, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down
We found a corpse.
without you not dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And As expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Okay. And I don't play many games that have so much voice lines, and I prefer watching cutscenes versus commenting over them, and I hope that's okay with everyone. I have lots of inner thoughts that happen that I forget about as the cutscene ends, but honestly, I just more figure that if I enjoy just watching the cutscenes and letting them talk, especially if you've never seen the story before, like I have, you want to listen to it and hear it and not listen to my ass. So that one shop, I need to buy more stuff from. Yeah, I thought she disappeared and I just lost, like, her to the void. I really thought that. I mean, normally I would cram them all up his ass. But okay, we need that. That one, we want that one back. Both of that's actually... I didn't realize I had 2 of those. And you have 11 now. Which means we can... This is going to be an extended video because I want to go see more before I call it. Because it's almost 4 a.m. And I need to know more. I need more. You know, that might not be bad to have. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. And you... Why is it that they're not in the same freaking order? Oh, maybe they are. No, I think 2 of them having that should be fine. And just in case if it wants to do it for me...
And you've never defeated an Axon.
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lumeire and I have less than a year. But Mayel's different.
Yeah, I want to raise all of their stuff. We're going to do all of it.
Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
But yeah, I guess over 100 years.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
Maybe.
All right. Let me think.
She's more of someone who wants dark.
Okay. I'm gonna share something really dark with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
Yeah.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man.
So the years being taken away from everyone else, being added on to them?
Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Oh, never mind.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
Well, that ruined my entire thought process.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
Well, technically, you're an old man.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me, to remember them by. Because, chances are, we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
We are definitely getting closer.
I'm an optimist, but
Wait.
I'm also a realist.
That giant thing that I saw was a person that, like, had a thing stuck in its head or whatever, and I thought it was a gastral. That was an accent? That thing was massive.
My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life.
Having to math how long you and your children are going to live to an absolute point.
These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
A little too high for my taste.
Come back with a better story next time.
I'm 40. I wanted to have kids by now. Though Verso's story was rather lacking, Ciel appreciates Verso slightly more than before. Seal and Verso spend a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others. Did I not? I thought she was already at 2.
Lune. Okay. We'll, talk later then.
We'll talk later then. How about now? Now's a good time. Lune stands by the fire, deep in thought. Verso tries to get her attention by cutting himself in half again. Wait, so when he cut himself in half and he cut his coat in half, how did he put his coat back together? Cats. She's probably going to be a dog person.
Do you like cats?
What?
Do you like cats?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
That's not a bad way to start a conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a cat person.
Well, you're wrong. I did have a dog named Pat, though.
I really doubt that if I chose dog, that she would have said, no, I had a cat.
You named your dog Paw. That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Were you close?
When we were younger, I guess. But my brother and sister had their own lives. They didn't care about my parents' research.
Doesn't seem fair.
No. I'm glad they got to live. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
Gustav, oh, that's right.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
I mean, it was a follow-up. It makes sense to me.
It is, isn't it? All right, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
That's... Lune. That's not what I want to know.
Oh, come on.
Verso and Lune enjoyed a moment together. Lune is in such a good mood, she forgets to ask Verso other important questions, which Verso takes note of. Every number gets gommaged. They have a bit more fun together before heading back to camp.
Ready for the axons? Of course you are.
Yeah, I'm going to spend time with every freaking one of these characters. I'm trying to be as civil as I can, because I am a vulgar individual, if any of you have seen my other content. I'm usually a lot angrier, too. But this game has had a much different effect on me than I ever could have imagined. Verso approaches Mael, who is alone by the lake.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumeire?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumeire is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah, it did. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that.
I liked fire.
I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird. What's something you liked about Lumeire?
Wandering around the buildings. Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumeire?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbor. Before, well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
For now, technically, with an immortal, I mean, he gets to watch us die, if that's how it turns out.
Yeah. And you've got me.
If I was forced to be an immortal, I would try and make everyone's essentially short lives as good as they can be. But it's not like I'm going anywhere.
So, you want to dance the night away?
Dancing the night away. Reminds me of a DDR song.
Maybe us, Ciel.
Mael starts to open up to Verso. She feels more comfortable with him. As does Verso with Mael. I keep expecting something to happen once it reaches a number. I just got to get one of them to 4 to see if it happens there, maybe. And then head back to the others. Oops, I accidentally skipped a line, but it was probably just them getting back together.
I'm sorry, Mongier. We'll bring Monoco back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Yeah. Verso approaches Monoco, who is carefully cleaning his Nevron legs. Oh, he has to keep the legs? The Nevron legs? I thought he just, like, absorbed them into his body or something.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
So they never rot or anything? Yes, I do find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Yes. I, too, find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Yes. I knew you would appreciate them. You, sir, are a true connoisseur of elegant weaponry.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're in Nevron, and you see me. Charging towards you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren.
That is a horrifying thought. A masked monkey comes running at me wielding a human leg, swinging around like a banshee.
Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. More for the smell than the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Funny, doesn't seem to work for you kids.
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against stalacts, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Ha! Me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a stalact.
Well, now you can turn into one.
Perfect. In that case, want to go intimidate some stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes. Well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
If you have 20 more, why do I only have like 5 or 6 skills for him?
I've missed you. Alright then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
As they polish Nevron legs, Monoco exuberantly bellows a war chant and bullies Verso into singing along. They sing together with great gusto. Lune comes over to shush them, but ends up joining the polishing effort. Takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others. I mean, how often would you polish your legs? Hey, big guy, how you doing?
I'm mad.
Esky.
I'm stinking mad.
Why?
About Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Yeah, I want to, you know, make him feel better.
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire.
It's Claire.
Ah,
Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all
This guy's 3 brain cells make him smile.
we?
yes, wee. Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the 4 of us flying around on adventures.
Ah, I see. And, woo?
Yeah, centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too, and ooh, but I'm also wee, so the wee balances the ooh.
So I'm flatline.
You might say you're a bit,
Wee woo.
wee woo. Yeah.
Standing there menacingly.
You really get me, Urso.
I'm a bit, wee woo myself. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days. Hey, that one looks a little like Monoco.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Monoco.
Just patting his head. Verso and Esquier feel their bonds deepen after this meaningful interaction. I was going to play like a half an hour more, but it ended up being like a half an hour of this. They spend more time looking at the stars, saying they look like things they absolutely do not look like. Esquier's nonsense inspires Verso. Oh, cool. Even though I never get around to using them. Maybe. Then head back to the others. I think that's everyone, right?
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when you told me.
Liar.
She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustave always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters.
Thanks.
Maëlle finds a spot where she can write. She spent some time writing in Gustave's journal to honor his memory. She writes about old Lumeire and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustave's apprentices will read this journal someday. Maëlle heads back. Gonna see if there's any more cutscenes. The recording ended up being 4 hours long. So I cut it here, and I'll resume it in the next episode without an intro. Sorry.